In today's modern age, it seems that everyone is focused on their successes and consumed by their failures. A lot of people have a hard time finding the balance, and need a little extra help to get out of their negative thoughts so that they can begin to find the inspiration that they need to achieve their goals. Visualization techniques are an incredible tool that allow us to harness the power of our subconscious minds in a way that allows us to attract more opportunities to ourselves and recognize the resources and tools that we already have at our disposal. Visualization is an important step in a long process of achieving our goals. When we are able to fully encapsulate our personal power, then there is nothing that can get in our ways. We become unstoppable people who are not going to take no for an answer. We will stay motivated to take the steps that need to be taken for us to succeed, and we can become extremely well versed in helping other people to achieve their own goals through the experience of mastering our own minds and emotions in a productive way. If you have ever wondered how visualization can work for you, then you won't find a better guide for you than The Beginner's Guide to Visualization. This is a book that goes into detail about the ways that visualization has become a prevalent and effective method for achieving our goals, and it even gives some history on where the practice came from and how you can best use it to serve your own life. Overall, this is a process that could change your life, and equipping yourself with the knowledge necessary will help you to take the steps you might not have even known you need to take in order to realize your potential and fulfill your dreams. So what is visualization and how can it work for you? This is a good question. Visualization is the act of presenting physical images and thoughts and words of affirmation to your brain so that it can focus on the goal you have set in place. When the brain is focused on these things, it will subconsciously begin to guide us toward opportunities beyond our imagination. It will work while we are sleeping or doing other things to help us and lead us in the direction of the successful completion of the goals that we have set for ourselves. Visualization is a strategy that many successful people have implemented in order to stay focused on their goals and to create a life of abundance. Athletes are able to use visualization to enhance their performance, writers can use it to meet deadlines and build whole new worlds for their audience, and business people are able to use it to create successful plans and partnerships. Data visualization is a way to incorporate numbers into images that are easier to understand and process, and using these graphs and charts, people are able to make information comprehensive and digestible in a way that enhances productivity and that encourages employees to continue putting their best foot forward in their projects. Visualization is the act of putting thoughts and ideas in a format that uses pictures and positive thinking to see the successful completion of your goals. It is showing your mind what your objective is and letting it use its tremendous power of observation and problem solving to help us move forward. It has been in use for centuries, and without it, it is likely that language and communication as we know it wouldn't even exist. So you can see just how important this strategy could be. It has accomplished tremendous things for the human race, and it can accomplish tremendous things for you personally, too. The Beginner's Guide to Visualization can show you how. Visualization techniques have been around for centuries, and there are multiple ways that they can benefit us. By utilizing the power of our subconscious mind, we are able to keep our minds focused on achieving our goals. If we have a vision board, for example, it is a visual reminder to the brain of what we are working toward. It can prevent us from feeling discouraged and help us to remember that what we want to achieve is going to happen for us. All we have to do is keep taking the steps forward. All the time, our mind is making connections. But when we are focused on the negative aspects of our lives, the connections our minds make are not productive. In fact, they create neural pathways in the brain that can cause us to spiral in and out of depression and encourage us to wallow in negativity. And when we are focused on negativity, that is what we will attract into our lives. This can hold us back and cause untold issues in our lives and relationships. If we can't focus on the good, then only more bad is to come. This can be combated by learning more about the negativity bias. As mentioned in the Beginner's Guide to Visualization, overcoming the negativity bias is one of the most important things that you can do to create a successful visualization technique. You have to truly believe that you are capable of achieving the goal that you are setting for yourself. That way, you continue to put the work in and you don't lose your motivation to move forward. All that forward momentum will only be enhanced by visualization techniques. These techniques give our brains a solid goal and vision to focus on so that when we encounter resources and tools and opportunities in our own lives that will help us to move forward and achieve our goals, we will recognize them for what they are. We won't overlook these chances and we will be better equipped to seize the day. However, when the negativity bias is working against us, we may be too discouraged and distraught to trust our own perception and these opportunities may pass us by. That's the last thing we need, and visualization techniques can help us to stay focused on the positive and allow us to create room in our lives for more of the same. Ultimately, visualization techniques can help us to turn our minds into our best friends and most valuable asset in achieving our goals. By knowing what to focus on, our subconscious will never stop working to help us accomplish the things that we most desire. And in the process, we will gain confidence in ourselves and an understanding of exactly what it takes to create and maintain the lifestyle we most desire. The choice is up to you. The Beginner's Guide to Visualization outlines all of the specific techniques that you can use in order to make visualization work best for you. It goes in depth about the power of vision boards, affirmations, a good daily routine, and how important it is for us to believe that we will achieve our goals. No ifs, ands, or buts. We will achieve them. Of course, we all have obstacles in our course, and the Beginner's Guide to Visualization is aware of those as well. It touches on how to most easily change your life and benefit from visualization by removing the biases in your life and surrounding yourself with positive and uplifting people who want to see you succeed. If you are surrounded by negative people and naysayers, it can be so much more difficult to believe in yourself and to allow yourself to believe that you will one day be in the position you most desire. Overall, the visualization techniques that are outlined can help anyone who is struggling. No matter where you are on your path, the Beginner's Guide to Visualization has some insight for you. Beginner, intermediate, or expert, you will benefit from visualization techniques and they will change your life for the better. Life as we know it will never change overnight, but we can take the steps that we need to take to make sure we are living with a positive mindset, and enhancing our daily lives to the fullest extent possible. No matter where you may be on the path toward your goal, visualization techniques will help you to stay motivated and to encourage you never to give up. And when we believe that we have the power to succeed, then ultimately we have no choice but to succeed. The power of our unconscious minds is right at our fingertips. Instead of letting yourself become bogged down by your own discouragement and a lack of belief in yourself, use these techniques to help you learn and grow and become comfortable with your own path. Avoid the discouragement of negative thinking and remember that you are capable. And then, show your mind the picture of the life you want and let your mind help you get there. Use the law of attraction to live in abundance and change your life. Everybody has a hard time staying positive at some point in their lives. We can all take our failures and mistakes pretty hard, especially if we don't have a positive support network. When we grow up feeling powerless in our own lives and feeling as if we don't actually have control over our destinies, then it can be incredibly difficult for us to overcome that and truly believe that we are capable of achieving our dreams and goals. Fortunately, the Beginner's Guide to Visualization can help you to overcome these discouraging thoughts and help you to stay focused on all the different ways that you can become the person you have always wanted to be. All of us are capable of achieving our goals, no matter how many times we may make mistakes. The key is to stay the course and learn what techniques work best for you and what isn't as beneficial. Fortunately, visualization techniques are backed up by science and have been encouraged by some of the most successful people in the world. Our brains are powerful enough to affect our bodies just with our imaginations, so why not utilize that power to help us achieve the things that are the most important to us? We have every right to take part in the world's abundance. Let the Beginner's Guide to Visualization show you how. Starting today, you could begin to transform your life. You can set the goals you may have been too afraid to set before, and you can train your brain to work in your favor as you move throughout your life. Allow your subconscious mind to harness the power you need to seize the opportunities that will allow you to succeed. Anybody can do it, and millions of people already have. So what's the harm in trying? Vision boards, affirmations, and careful selection of the things that you allow into your life and allow to affect you, are all ways that you can begin right this moment to change your life forever. If you can see a better future for yourself, then you can have that future. All you have to do is take the first steps. If that sounds like a good deal, and it really is, then The Beginner's Guide to Visualization is the book for you. Use the powerful, scientifically proven visualization techniques to help you to take your life back into your own hands and reclaim your own power. The only person who can do it is you.